Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. We are going to be doing the weekly psychic prediction for the week of March 2nd through March 9th of 2025. We are also going to be doing a deck review. So if you have seen my recent haul videos, I did a haul video from Hobby Lobby and then Goodwill afterwards. I got this deck at the Goodwill. It wasn't like shrink wrapped or anything. It was just like this, but taped up. I think it's new. Not sure, but we're going to crack into it. I did not see it on Amazon when I looked, so I cannot tell you a retail price, and I do not sell this one in my website. So it's kind of like a random deck that I found, and I thought, let me do a review of this deck. I bought it blind. I couldn't see inside of it because it was fully all taped up. But it is called Make Yourself a Priority. Self-care in a box, and there's 24 cards. You are all kinds of amazing. 24 cards to help you live your most amazing life. And this is my true story, and it is copyright of 2020. So a relatively new deck. So let's crack into this. And if you watched my haul video, you'll see that I did like just a brief little showing of the cards. There is no book that comes with this one, but that doesn't surprise me. Typically when you have a very simple inspirational deck or a very simple oracle deck, there doesn't need to be a book with them. So we're going to go through each and every one of the 24 cards. I am going to pull some of these for our information of the week, and then I'm going to pull from Mystic Art Medicine deck, and we'll see if I pull for some other decks as well. Let's focus on the review of this deck for right now. So we're going to go through each and every one of the cards. These are very thick, very substantial cards. They're approximately 4x4 square, but they are thick. They are really thick cards. This is really good cardstock, and the imagery is pretty on them too. So the first one is observe your thoughts while playing soothing music. Now, on the back of every single card, it has type of self-care: physical, emotional, social, mental. I will take care of myself by, and then there's 3 lines where you can fill that in. How it made me feel, 3 lines that you can fill that in. It is the same, just a different color on the back of each and every card. So just know these cards are to be journaled with, or you can put a sticky note on the back, or you can take this information and put it in a journal if you didn't want to write on your actual card. So we're going to continue with the fronts. I'm no longer going to show the backs because the back is the same on all of them. Read an inspiring book. Spend time alone and enjoy the moment. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. In for 4, out for 6. Do some simple stretching for 5 minutes. Wake up early to watch the sunrise. Write down 3 things that inspire you. Unplug by taking a social media detox. Be aware of what is worth your energy. Take a walk in the park and embrace nature. Find a quiet spot to meditate for 10 minutes. Drink more water today. Write down 5 things that make you smile. Plan a relaxing activity. Practice self-compassion. Visit a location that you find inspiring or meaningful. Get a good night's sleep. Create time for yourself to unwind. Do one thing at a time. Take your time on a task/activity you would normally rush. Write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. Take a full lunch break to reduce stress at work. Listen to how you speak to yourself in your head. Use kind words. Watch a relaxing movie. Immerse yourself completely in the experience. These are fun. These cards really get you thinking. I'm not sure it's so much of let's do our reading with these cards, or I would actually use these for what advice do I need for the week? What is something I should focus on for today, for tomorrow? I think that's good as what do my angels want me to focus on as a level of self-care for myself for the week? Or I'm a therapist, I'm a teacher. What is something I need to focus on for my clients, for my students, etc.? I do like that for this. I have a lot of clients that are counselors and teachers, and it's fun for a therapist or a counselor to have some decks, and this gets your clients to think as well. Like, okay, find a quiet spot to meditate for 10 minutes. You're only asking somebody to do something for 10 minutes for this particular week going forward. And I think if you break it down that way, it makes it very doable. This deck, I think, is really good for that. And FYI, at the Goodwill, I got this deck for under $2. I was so excited. I like this deck. I think it's really nice. I think the cards are super substantial. They're really a nice quality paper. So if you see this deck out and about, really, I give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's a really nice deck. Make yourself a priority. So let's see how we can make ourselves a priority this week, and what is it that we need to focus on for this week. So let's just do one card, and we're only going to focus on one thing. Of course, wake up early to watch the sunrise. Sometimes that does not happen for me. But what I do is I make it a priority to take a break to appreciate the sunset. You need to work within the reality and the realms of your body and what is possible for you. So either one of those will work. But if you can wake up early to watch the sunrise, power to you. Sometimes that's when people are actually getting to sleep. But if you can see the sunset, that is equal as well. So that's a really good one for us for this week. And then keep in mind, if you want to do this writing prompt within your journal, what type of self-care are you working on? Physical, emotional, social, or mental? And then I will take care of myself by blah, 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 how it made me feel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's a good one for this week. Hope it goes well for you. Now, let me pull out the Mystic Art Medicine cards, and we are going to do the weekly psychic prediction for this week. And it's for the week of March 2nd through March 9th of 2025. We are in interesting times, unprecedented times, and I am going to be doing more videos as more sort of emotional things are happening politically within the world, etc. I am going to be doing videos talking about that and how we can calm down, different things that we can do to help, different advice from guides, angels, loved ones, etc. I did one already this past week, but I will be doing more going forward, at least one a week in addition to my Sunday videos. So subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see when I put those out, because it's just going to be random. So for this week, we have the Goddess of Air. We have the Card of Innocence. We have the, the Goddess of Fire. Okay. It's kind of interesting how these two are opposites, but they can work together. So the Goddess of Air is saying sometimes there's things that we just need to move through, move past. When we use our voice to speak what our intentions are clearly, then we are letting our intentions be known. This is the week that you need to let your intentions be known. You can't expect things to just blow over and move through if you don't make it clear what it is that your intentions are, your needs, your desires, your intentions, all of that need to be made clear, whether it's clear to yourself or clear to other people. Sometimes we get blindsided because we have that sense of innocence about us. Also, when the Card of Innocence comes up, it is saying to have a pure heart going forward, and it's also saying to look at situations with new eyes, new perspective. But when you come at things from a pure heart, from a good heart, that is going to be very helpful for you. Goddess of Fire comes in when we need to cut, clear, and cauterize. We have spoken what it is that we want, need, and desire. When that isn't working for us, it is okay to cut people off, cut situations off, turn off the TV, and cauterize, clear, and say the buck stops here. I will not continue with this tomfoolery. If that isn't feeding your soul, then know that energy isn't right. And it is okay to say, it is time for me to walk away. And there's going to be many, many things that we are going to be needing to block out and walk away from. I'm moving to the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck right now to get a little bit more insight here. And when I do this deck, it moves quickly. I move quickly with this deck. Okay, ready? Here we go. You need to regain your power because it has been lost. There's going to be a big change that's going to be coming forward. You need to have a certain sense of joy and playfulness about you. Your perception is going to be tested. You are going to be getting messages through your dreams. Be grateful for what it is that you get. You are going to be having an abundance of them. It is going to be happening at the right time. When the Divine Timing card comes in, it is saying you are getting your messages when you need them. So pay attention to them. They are going to be coming in fast. They are going to be coming in furious. They are going to be coming in, and it is going to be a something. So pay attention. You need to learn to center yourself, to balance yourself, because there's going to be a celebration that's coming, and it is going to be encompassing your pure heart. You are going to have compassion for yourself around that, because you have an awakening that is going to be coming in. You are going to be putting a lot of deep introspective thought into what's happening, because once again, these new beginnings are going to be coming in. Life is changing, life is evolving, and it is not going to be the same as it was yesterday. It is not going to be the same as it was a week ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. Things are changing quickly and rapidly, and you need to pay attention to your guides, your angels, your loved ones. When those messages come in, the easiest way for them to communicate with you is through your dreams. So pay attention through your dreams, because that's how you're going to be getting your messages. Pay attention this week. This week is going to be You think it's going to be one way, and it might not go on a straight road, and it might change to something else. So pay attention to the messages in your dreams. That's going to help guide you. It's going to be an interesting week. We got the Goddess of Fire coming in, and we have the cards saying there's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be things that we're going to have to use our voice to say, no, the buck stops here. No. Next thing I want to do is I want to talk about the crystals that I divinely pick before I start my videos. So we have a raw black tourmaline here in front of me. Black tourmaline is a protection stone. It also can repel negativity, and it can help protect and soothe your aura as well. It also is a shield, and it can help with psychic attacks as well, which means like negative thoughts or bad vibes from other people. It can help shield you from that. It's really good to have in the workplace, or if you're having a little bit of turmoil at home, black tourmaline is a great one. It brings in it alleviates that sense of fear and anxiety and brings in that sense of comfort and safety and security. It helps to keep you very grounded into where you need to be. It can help you on an emotional level, and it can help bring back a little bit of purpose to your heart. Wonder why we need that. Let's just guess. The next stone that I have here in front of us, this is a beautiful specimen of aragonite. This is a large aragonite. This is a natural aragonite. And aragonite is great for meditation and for grounding. It's great to use with the black tourmaline. Aragonite can also be a very cleansing and balancing stone for the entire chakra system. It is a base chakra stone, just like the black tourmaline is a base chakra stone. It's grounding, but also it can help you to recognize patience, acceptance, be a little bit more flexible, be a little bit more practical. It can show you some of those ways. It can help you on that emotional healing level, and it can bring in confidence. It's wonderful during times of many emotions. If you are stressed, if you are angry, if you are just feeling all those emotions, aragonite and black tourmaline together on the left-hand side of the body, the left-hand side of the desk, left-hand side of the bed, can be very helpful for you. When you're sitting at your desk, stick out your left arm, that's the left-hand side. When you're laying in your bed on your back, stick out your left arm, that's the left side of the bed. I don't care whether you sleep on the left-hand side of the bed or not, it is still the left-hand side of the bed. So those are places to use it, or you can wear it as a pendant. It doesn't matter because it's in the middle. Earrings, that's fine. If you want to wear jewelry, put it on the left-hand side. The next one, rutilated quartz. I love, rutilated quartz. Can you see those golden rutiles, those golden hairs that are, let me hold. It's not exactly a white piece of paper, but it's somewhat white. Can you see those golden hairs or those golden rutiles in that? That is what makes this stone rutilated quartz. Rutilated quartz is a calming stone when your tempers are flaring, you're having anger, you're very stressed as well. These are all very emotional stones. Rutilated quartz is a booster as well. Just like regular quartz is an amplifier, it's a booster, it's a generator. Rutilated quartz is a generator as well. It encourages you to open up, to be telepathic, to accept the messages that are coming in. It's also great for harmonizing a relationship, harmonizing marriage, harmonizing a work situation. If you're a teacher, it can be very harmonious to have in your classroom as well. Once again, left-hand side stone. It balances the emotional and the physical bodies. It also helps you to understand reason and have a sense of peace about yourself. So these are all super, super emotional for this week. And last but not least, so I have 4 stones this week. Normally I only have either 1 or 3. I was drawn to have 4 this week. So this is ocean jasper. You can see all the different beautiful colors that are in it. This is a point, this is a cluster, natural cluster, and this is, I guess you could call that a natural point too. This is a sphere or an orb. Ocean jasper, and it's carved that way. Ocean jasper is a very earth element stone. It can help you with emotional healing and physical healing as well. Once again, I am not a medical practitioner. Please do not use crystals in place of medical advice from your doctor. I am simply telling you how the crystals have worked for me, and this is for simply entertainment purposes only. I have to say all that. Ocean jasper can elevate your spirit to understand and finally accept joy, happiness, bliss. You're elevating your soul, your heart to accept those feelings of joy. It can also promote and encourage stress, relaxation. It helps you to stop things from the past so you can move forward going on. Remember, we were talking about cutting and cauterizing. Ocean jasper is perfect for that. It leaves the past in the past so you can move forward to where you need to be. Leave the negativity in the past, embrace the joy and happiness in the future. It is calming, and it also helps you to let go of that ego that might be stopping you from moving forward into more positive things. It can be a very calming stone to help you get into that meditative state, to get some of those messages. So we were talking about through our reading that we're going to be getting some information through our dreams. But if you're not somebody that can remember a lot of your dreams, do it through a meditative process. And if you don't have an ocean jasper or any of these stones, excuse me, for that matter, look at a picture of them. Look at this picture of them. Take a screenshot of this and you can meditate with the picture of ocean jasper. Ocean jasper is going to help you to get to your highest and best good. I hope this has been informative. I hope this has been helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. I do post a video every single day. I do metaphysical videos as well as art videos. Art videos help to calm my soul and help to center me. That is my form of relaxation and fun and just letting it all go and be creative. But I like to do my readings. I like to do my crystal grid videos. I like to do all of it. I like to do all of it. So tune in, subscribe, and there's a lot more videos to come. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Take care. and be free.